Hello everyone. ILT20, Sharjah Warriors survive low-scoring thriller to beat Abu Dhabi Knight Riders. Sharjah Warriors held their nerve to clinch a dramatic 4-wicket win over Abu Dhabi Knight Riders. At the Zayed Cricket Stadium on Monday, they moved to 6 points, and with 2 games to spare, have set up a tight race for the remaining playoff spots in ILT20 Season 4. The Warriors, Taskin, Ahmed and Wasim Akram reduced the Knight Riders to 10 quarters, with Adil Rashid's 3 wickets later restricting them to 134 ninths despite Sherfane Rutherford's 44 off 36. Then, James Rue's unbeaten 42 off 29 balls with 4 fours and a 6, coupled with Raza's 28 off 25. Took them to the victory on the final ball. As per a release, in the second innings, Jason Holder got the early wicket of Johnson Charles, 0 off 6, in the second over, and Monank Patel, 7 off 8, soon followed in the third over, bowled by Ajay Kumar. Tom Kohler-Cadmore, 30 off 35, then hit 3 boundaries in a single over. Charles, along with Tom Abell, 13 off 13, guided the Warriors to 38 halves by the end of the power play. Ollie Stone delivered a breakthrough for the Knight Riders by removing Tom Abell, while Sunil Narine kept Kohler-Cadmore and Sikandar Raza in check. The Warriors eventually reached 58 thirds at the halfway stage of the chase. Sunil Narine finally broke the resistance by trapping Kohler-Cadmore LBW. His 35-run standoff 32 balls with Raza kept the Warriors in the chase. James Rue then struck a pair of boundaries off Andre Russell in the 14th over and continued to rotate the strike alongside Raza as the Warriors reached 91 quarters after 15 overs. Raza and Rue kept the scoreboard ticking to complete a 57-run partnership of 35 balls. He was then dismissed in the 18th over for Ajay Kumar's second scalp, after which skipper Holder bowled a superb penultimate over to leave 12 required off the final 6 balls. However, Rue and Adil Rashid saw out the final over to seal an important win. Earlier, Taskin, Ahmed and Wasim Akram ripped through the top order as the Knight Riders suffered an early collapse. Taskin struck in the opening over to remove Phil Salt, 4 off 6, before Wasim trapped Brandon McMullen, 0 off 3, LBW in the second. Taskin then added Alex Hales, 5 off 5, to his tally in the third over. Wasim followed it up with a historic wicket maiden in the 4th over, the first maiden by a UAE player in league history, to remove Liam Livingstone for a duck. This left the Knight Riders reeling at 10 quarters, before Alishan Sharafu, 19 off 25, and Sherfane Rutherford took them to 28 quarters at the end of the power play. The Knight Riders continued to struggle in the middle overs after spin was added to the bowling equation. Sikandar Raza broke the Sharafu-Rutherford stand of 38 runs in 33 balls when he dismissed the UAE batter. Despite a brief counter-attack from Rutherford, the Knight Riders limped to 51 fifths at the end of 10 overs. Unbeaten Chand, 24 off 22. Then joined Rutherford in the middle and stitched together a much-needed stand of 52 runs in 45 balls to steady the Knight Riders. Rutherford shifted gears in the 15th over with a 6 and 2 boundaries off Nathan Souter. The pair added vital runs through the middle, taking the total to 95 fifths, before the momentum was checked in the 17th over when Dwayne Pretorius removed the set Rutherford. Adil Rashid sent Unbeaten Chand packing in the 18th over, but Andre Russell and Jason Holder provided a late surge with a couple of sixes each, hammering 25 runs off Taskin in the 19th over. Rashid returned in the final over to dismiss Holder, 14 off 6, and Russell, 18 off 12, finishing with a decisive 3-wicket haul as the Knight Riders were restricted to 134 9s. Player of the match Adil Rashid said, "It was pleasing to contribute in a situation where things could easily have gone the other way. Especially bowling the 18th and 20th overs. Having played against Jason and Andre for a long time does help, they're world-class players, but thankfully the plans came off for me." Abu Dhabi Knight Riders skipper Jason Holder said, "We didn't put enough runs on the board. Although full credit goes to our bowlers for the way they fought and took the game deep. We needed a few moments to go our way, particularly keeping wickets intact during the power play. Sunil Narayan's spell was vital, and if we had picked up 1 or 2 more wickets there, the momentum could have shifted." Brief scores. Abu Dhabi Knight Riders 134 9s in 20 overs. Sherfane Rutherford 44, Unmukt Chand 24, Adil Rashid 3 for 18, Wasim Akram 2 for 12, Taskin Ahmed 2 for 41. Sharjah Warriorz 135 sixths in 20 overs. James Rue 42 not out. Tom Kohler-Cadmore 30, Sikandar Raza 28, Ajay Kumar 2 for 29, Jason Holder 2 for 25. Player of the match, Adil Rashid. NI. Thanks for watching JMBDD News.